Hey everybody, Seven here. Thank you so much for joining me in Planet Crafter. Now, we've got one hell of a view, but we still got a little bit of work to do because while we have the water, we have the visibility, we still have this giant rock standing in the way of where I want to get my construction site going. So we've got some TI to get moving, and I'm just thrilled that I can actually witness firsthand the production and the evolution of how the crater actually comes to be. Every time I actually come out here, it's always already done. So, I never get to see the molten, meteor in the first place, but then I never see when exactly the water forms, when the fog clears, any of that. So this has been a very cool experience already. All right, we got to get some TI moving, so let's get to work. Now, one thing for certain, I've got to get all these heaters kicked out. I don't have the unlocks just yet to get the external toys moving on that just yet, but that needs to be a high priority. We've already got the advanced level drills going on, but we need to get these heaters moving too. Another thing that I definitely need to get going is, now that I finally have my own water source, I don't really want to be beholden and reliant on the waterfall water. I want to get my own algae collectors going, and I want to get my own lake water collectors going as well, because that rain collector that I've got going on outside is not going to cut it. We're also definitely going to need way more sulfur and a whole lot more silicon, because we've got to start getting bioplastic moving, we got to start getting fertilizer moving, because I've got to get the oxygen moving as well. In order to get oxygen moving, we're going to need the flower spreaders, and we're going to need just lots and lots of water, algae, but we're going to need bacteria, and we're also going to need fertilizer. A ton of super alloy. We just need just all sorts of resources right now. Let's get out there and let's start getting some stuff. This has been another really, really cool aspect about this playthrough. Not only have I been able to watch the formulation of the crater as it comes along, but being able to see when the waterfall starts to form its lakes, when the waterfall itself and the geyser actually turns on, and when the trees start to come in. This has been just a really wild experience, being able to actually witness firsthand when these things start to come in. It's just been really, really cool. Now, I had some people kind of suggest to me to maybe tear some of this down and to undo it. I actually think I'm going to leave this little outpost here. I might be able to at some point set up some auto crafters just to get, the bacteria and possibly some fertilizer output going here. If I can get a whole bunch of food growers, ideally tier 2 food growers, maybe some farms out here, and just get some of the plant life basics going on, and then have drones send a lot of it back home. Alright, now let's check the power real quick just to see what that's looking like. So I've got 4 tier 2 extractors, and I'm not sure what those things are actually doing right now. I'm trying to remember if I have a sulfur extractor or not. So we might need to very quickly get some sulfur extractors moving, because we're going to need a whole ton of it going forward for fertilizer and other created items in the biolab. Alrighty, so I've got the materials for the algae spreader and the lake water collector, and I'm thinking kind of close to the internal side, close to the island, instead of on the surrounding shoreline. Because I'm thinking ultimately the island area is where a lot of the constructible areas are going to be, and I'm not really feeling where that algae spreader was. I've been finding that a lot of times if the algae spreader is too close to a shoreline or too close to a structure or something, it doesn't spread quite right. Oh shoot, you know what? I never actually did make that that higher end flashlight. I should see what goes into that. Oh, okay, that's actually really rather easy. I should probably slap that thing together. Now, I remember it being really, almost too bright. It was almost obnoxiously bright, but I don't remember if that was actually the case or if that's just me misremembering it, or maybe if it got altered. So, let me slap this thing together and I'll check it out. Alrighty. We'll blam this thing out, and then we'll actually get a look at what the thing actually looks like, because it has actually been quite a while since I've even checked it out. Wow, that really is neon bright. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm indoors and I'm in, proper lighting already, but I don't know. I'll get into a wreck or something like that. I do want to go on at least one raid today, so maybe we'll get a good usage out of this flashlight here. All right, we're definitely going to need more extractors, and I completely forgot that it's not just super alloy; it's super alloy rods that have to go into that. Oh, all right, we have not enough iridium. Not enough uranium. Yeah, we don't even have enough super to... Oh, that's like, what, one rod's worth? Alright, we need to start playing with some of our rockets then. Alrighty, so let's just blast off a whole bunch of these guys, and then I'll duck and cover inside my house, and then, I'll probably cut out all the part where I run around and vacuum up all of the nice glowing rocks. Alright, see you in a bit. Alrighty, well, I think it's safe to be out here now, so let me go vacuum up all of the iridium and uranium out here, and I'll get back to you guys. Oh, hey, we've got larvae forming. That's kind of wild. I don't have any of the machines to use it. I don't even have tree spreaders. I'm so completely lopsided on my technology upgrades right now. All right, we're almost done vacuuming up. Oh my god, we've got to get more water. Yeah, this water situation is not okay. All right, let me finish up with the vacuuming. Oh, killer. All right, we can finally start getting these outside heaters going. Oh, nice. All right, that's gonna come in handy. All right, it's not a required item right this second. Not like, I really want to start building those external heaters. I really want to get my oxygen up. It's definitely something that we need, but it's not really something that I don't think I need right this second. I might hold on building them just yet. Alrighty, so that's a pretty impressive haul for right yet. We should be able to get a good chunk of heaters, especially once we start tearing these down. Let's just get all of this out of here. I'm probably gonna run out of power, but I should have the oh, I don't think they have a super. Oh shit, I definitely do not have the explosive powder. Alright, I'm gonna have to dissect some of this. Yeah, we're gonna have to dissect some of this. Get explosive powder moving. Oh, explosive powder needs sulfur. Alright, we've got a lot of stuff going on right now. Not only do we not have any explosive powder, we have just no super alloy either. Alrighty, so I just did this super alloy mine. Got a pretty good haul. Let's get all of this put away here. We'll see what kind of rod action we can make. Oh my god, I've got just so many frickin' flower seeds. Like, I gotta get rid of some of this. Yeah, we gotta get more lockers. Alright, let's get back out to the super alloy cave. I've been actually trying to empty it. The 3 silicon, 3 cobalt into a rocket, cobalt for oxygen tanks until I can actually get breathable atmosphere, and we're perpetually out of iron. I'm using iron just like absolute crazy. So let's run back out to the super cave here, and we'll just, come home and see our winnings, and we'll see if we can make any rod. Well, how many rods we can make. All right, 3 osmium, 1 super rod, and 2 iridium rods. So we've got a pretty good haul actually of the super. So I'm gonna try to make 2. Oh, damn it! Okay. We have osmium extractors, so we'll get 1 sulfur extractor down, get more osmium, head back home, and hopefully get a 2nd sulfur down, because we're flat out of sulfur at this point. Alrighty, so this is the way out of the osmium that gets into the sulfur. Where exactly do we want to put it? Why are you gonna be finicky, man? Alright, I wanted it close to the osmium here, so that way when I come out of the osmium cave, because this is gonna be the route in and out. Like, this is gonna be like the home entrance, basically. Because normally I'm coming into this from the iridium cave, because that's the the default location and the default starting area, but I am going to need to... Oh, hey, oh, killer! I was not expecting that. I thought that was going to be empty of... Oh, alright, take the osmium, or the zeolite too. If I... Oh, right. Okay, well, it helps if you're, you know, pointed to the right actual tool. So yeah, I'll snag the last of the sulfur that I can get out of here without suffocating or dying of dehydration, and then we'll take all of our winnings home. Alright, so we've got a good chunk of sulfur already here. Let's real quick just check what kind of osmium we can get. Okay, good. Alright, that's going to take multiple trips. Alright, let's empty that thing out of the osmium, and we'll also take all of the odds and end pieces out of there too. You know, the silicon, iron, whatever else we get. We're doing all this stupid resource gathering so that we can get better heaters, better oxygen movers, better everything. But, man, that looks absolutely gorgeous though, doesn't it? I'm really starting to enjoy this place, and oh man, this is gonna be so ridiculous when I actually finish it. It's at least starting to look better here. But yeah, we've got to get fertilizer moving. Oh my god, look at all these flowers. All right, let me sort some stuff out, and I'll get back to you. Alrighty, so we've got the stuff for another sulfur extractor, so let's go slap that guy down, and we'll finish emptying out the osmium extractors that we have. Alrighty, let's see if I can actually line this thing up here. Oh, wait, you're linking up, and you turned green for a second. There we go. Alright, killer. Alright, so sulfur. Alright, we got a little bit of stuff going on there. Alright, let's empty out these osmium guys and head home. Alright, that's a good chunk. Holy Christmas. Alright, this is going to take a few more trips than I thought. We've got to get all of our resources in order, and then now we'll finally be able to start building things, and hopefully today we'll go on a frickin' raid. Alright, we've got a good chunk of iridium right now. That needs to be the target. I mean, I tore down every single heater I have, so I don't think I'm generating a single... Oh, I missed a little bit. It's like every time I come out here, I find that I'm missing a little bit. Oh, I think there's a piece of uranium that I missed over there. Anyway, we've got to get those external heaters put down, because I don't think I'm generating a single bit. So, what, 16,000% over baseline is great with all those rockets that I've launched, but if baseline is nothing, I mean, I think the drills generate a tiny bit of heat, and I think the extractors do as well, but I don't think I have a single actual dedicated heat generator right now. So we gotta get on that. Oh, there we go. That's the stuff. Oh, that's a good chunk of iron in there too. Oh wow. Okay. We might need an additional trip out here. We got a lot of resources we gotta get gathering, and I want to actually go explore something today. All I've done is, you know, inventory management and resource gathering this time. Alrighty, so I should have enough for 4 heaters, I think. So let's go slap down 4 heaters. I have no idea what my power looks like right now, but we'll deal with that in a second. Oh. Okay, well, that trip went fast. Listen, we'll fix it. We'll fix it. Let's go address this power situation before we, you know... Yeah, alright, we need an explosive as well. Alright, so if we tear down one of these... Okay, alright. Everything's fine-ish for now. For a second. Alright, now that our power is actually, you know, operational here, let's just make whatever explosive we possibly can. Alright, so one more gigantic nuclear generator here. That should solve our power issues for quite a bit going forward. Oh my god, the drone station. Like, that is what we need. We need that drone station, but that's 78 GTI. So the overall terraformation, you know, heat, pressure, oxygen, who gives a crap, whatever it is. It's moving quick. It's about the only one that is moving quick, though. And we're gonna need more water. Oh, okay, well that's full. That's great. That's not a lot. Where the hell's all the algae? This might be too close. Let me toss it out a little bit further. Alright, well, there's that generator that I'm probably not gonna build. Alrighty, let's get out there. We'll get algae, maybe. We'll definitely want to go get more sulfur right now. And then hopefully by the time we get back from doing our sulfur raid, we'll maybe have some more eggplants that we can play with. We've got to grow things. We've got to grow plants right now. Whether it's algae, whether it's flowers, you know, we can't do trees just yet because I kind of screwed up my progression on things a little bit. You know, I have a fusion reactor and yet I don't even have level 1 tree spreaders somehow. We've got to get plants and we've got to get oxygen just going. All right, let's actually see what goes into these rockets here. I want to know what goes into the plant and all right, that's the Lerma rocket. Okay, crap. All right, so the Lerma rocket needs fertilizer and the non-Lerma rocket needs the mutagen and the bacteria. Alright, we got stuff to craft. Oh man, we also got to craft the actual rockets themselves because I used all of them on calling down the iridium and the uranium. I don't know. Let me go on a raid. Let me go on, actually on a raid because my stage should be at getting not just iridium and uranium loose, but getting iridium and uranium rods right now. And if I can get some free resources, then that means that those rockets can be earmarked for launching the grass and, you know, getting the biomass and the oxygen moving. So maybe we'll try to pick a spot to rob here. All right, there we go. A box, 2 waters, and a food. All right, now what are we gonna rob though? I don't want to rob something that's gonna need the fusion cell. You know, there's that one failed base. The guy who's like us, he's a prisoner. He got sent here by Sentinel. I don't remember his name, but that guy that got sent here by Sentinel, didn't he go crazy? I think this might be Captain Crazy Pants. There's no fusion cell stuff out there. It is a complicated one. I usually have a really hard time finding the place to begin with, and there's several downs, and then oh hello, oh hello. But are we here already? Wait a minute, wait, whoa! I usually have a crazy hard time finding this place. Like usually, I get lost and spun around. And can I put this box down somewhere, please? But yeah, so I usually have a hard time finding this place. We're gonna need some storage. Thankfully, we're gonna be... There's a free rocket, there's more iridium, and more sulfur. Don't forget the iron. Wait a minute. You can... Okay, so I can't tear the thing down, but... Wait, since when can you search those? I didn't know you could search that. Alright, so let's get... Oh, okay. Alright, this is exactly what we needed. We needed free resources. Alright, yeah, just lockers. We're gonna probably stuff this place full of lockers. Split up on priorities. What's most important, what's less important. We're gonna rob this place the best we can. This one's complicated. It's got a lot of ups and downs. No, nice. Okay. Like I said, I know who this guy is. I don't remember his name. He might actually be the one you find in the wall. Alright, there's circuit boards to be had down here too. Don't forget the circuit boards. More iridium, more flowers. More Lerma. Alright, sit down. Alright, we gotta breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Alright, so I just sorted everything out. Let's get down here one more time. There should be another location down here somewhere. Oh, yeah, this is the guy. Yeah, this is the poor guy that went crazy. The other prisoner from Sentinel. Oh, nice. Rockets. Yep, and then he's got a false wall back here. Yeah, this guy. I'm gonna have to go back and look at his name during editing or something. I don't remember if he's the one that is behind that false wall. You know, like the initial starting location, there's that guy that's buried behind the cave. I think it might be him. So there should be like a little storeroom, I guess. Yeah, here we go. Oh wait, some iridium, explosive, uranium, osmium. All right, nice, nice, nice. We got some fertilizer out of this. All right, let's deposit winnings number 1 here. Yeah, a ton of free super. Free bacteria, free sulfur, free... I'm gonna need another locker. Man, we have got to get... We gotta get those this food growers going. We need the tier 2s. We're not gonna get the farms anytime soon, but we've gotta at least get tier 2 food growers going. We're gonna need a bajillion eggplants for all the fertilizer. We're gonna need a ton of mushrooms for the bioplastic, because we're gonna need a ton of that going forward. Man, I still can't believe just how quick and easy I found this place. Usually, every time I come out to this location... Oh shit, you know what? I forgot to... Oh hey! Alright. I totally forgot to rob the actual escape shuttle the guy landed in. But anytime I come out here, it's usually pulling teeth for me to find this thing. Yep, all of that. Everything. I want to take everything. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a multi-trip ordeal here. Oh, what the hell? Oh, okay. Don't forget where that is. Alright, so a ton of rockets, a ton of iridium rods. We've gotten a couple of super alloy regular, plus a couple of super rods. We should be able to launch a pretty berserk amount of rockets. Oh, provided we have enough tree bark. Let's just get everything home. Oh, right, this one. I'm glad I remember this. So, oh, hey, hello. All right, let's get this place emptied. Oh, wow. What the hell just happened there? All right, I must have crashed into a wall at some point there, but the iridium that we're looking at, oh man. Also, I'm now almost full, and I'm heading out here for another trip. How many more trips is it gonna take? Oh man. Yeah, I want a lot of that iron that's in there. Empty. Yeah, we're just gonna need more trips. Alright, so we just made a whole bunch more storage. Let's see what we won here. Because we picked up a couple more ships here. Alright. Oh, nice. We can actually start getting the circuit boards. We don't... we can't make the drone station, but we can start getting the circuit boards at least. There should be just bottom of the barrel garbage stuff out here, like flower seeds that... I mean, I kind of want some food seeds, I guess. Which I also kind of want those, you know. I think there was a couple of eggplants, some mushrooms, and maybe some squash and stuff. Alright, let's get home, split everything up, and I gotta look at what rockets we've got going on here, because I should be able to launch a good chunk of oxygen producers and maybe some biomass producers as well. Alright, so everything is finally deposited away. Let's go see exactly what we need for these rockets. Alright, Lerma, fertilizer. Oh man, mutagen and algae. I'm not really sure what I've got. I do have a lot of free rockets though. Yeah, we've got 3 more rockets and we've got a ton more Lerma. What do we have for... Alright, so we've got an okay amount of uranium, a ton of iridium. So we could probably make more rockets. Alright, let's grab a bunch of super here. Yeah, we can definitely make a ton more rockets. So really tree bark is gonna be the only thing that we're gonna be missing on. Oh, now that... Okay, that's a lot of rockets. That is a lot of Lerma. So, waiting around for tree bark, iridium is amazing. Uranium, not so much. Things are moving. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in this episode of Planet Crafter. We've got some great stuff kicked along. We went on a good raid. I hope to see you in the next one. This is 7. Bye.